turnovers happen, you've got to move on to the next play.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
There is another way. Oh. We just gotta go left. That's what I'm doing. Did I get spotted?
And the Heat shooting about 45% during the second quarter. Here's the franchise.
Uncle Patrick, shut up.
With a two-handed jam.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Pass to Rose. Here's Thunder. Barrett, he's open.
Got him.
New York, no good that time either.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
And he's headed
Thank you,
to the
D-Wade.
line
He
for
fouled.
two. He gets the whistle there.
Well, when Dwayne Wade is able to stay healthy, he has proven he's still very
That's a win.
effective. This guy is smart, he's decisive, and he can play at a high level.
The Knicks making a switch here. Toppin's checked in. New York has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Pass to Thunder. Looking to get back on track, and he hits the
Good
jumper.
shot.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Here's Wade. Here's the franchise. Guarded by Toppin. Here's Wade. Coming off a 16-point game against the Pistons in Detroit.
Damn.
Oh, yeah, he was also sending back shot after shot. I think he had 4 rejections. That changes how your opponent attacks.
Now here's Rose.
They
trail by 14. Pass to Wade. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Well, you love it. DeMarcus Cousins drawing the defensive attention and still has the court awareness to make the play.
The Knicks have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Here's Thunder. Top it inside. Cousins on it. Offensive rebound. Ewing. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on to Marcus Cousins. First free throw is good. 48's checked in for Rose.
Line for the Knicks.
Cold shot's good from the stripe.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Here's the franchise.
Damn.
And the dunk to finish it off. Oh, beauty.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Now here's Toppin, averaging around 6 a game. And Ewing gets it to go. Give him 8 points now.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
And that one goes
Thank you,
in
Obi
as
Toppin.
he's fouled.
You ain't
It'll
stopping
be
nothing.
3 points if he converts the free throw.
Second personal foul. Penalty.
Yep.
1:21 left to play in the second quarter for New York. They've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Pass to Barrett. Here's Thunder. Scoring around 28.5 points a game. A very talented offensive player.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for New York. Well, Miami shooting 56% today. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first half. And the shot goes in.
Let's go.
Cousins has got his first 2 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And he's going for the lob. The shot by Thunder, no good.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Thank you. Oh my God, he missed it.
New York has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Barrett with it. Hero picks him up. Here's Ewing. Gets hauled in by the Heat.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
From deep. No good.
Oh,
Misses
wow.
at the buzzer. And so it's Miami with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside you. So it's Miami who's out on top at the half. They're leading by 16. Kenny, what's yours? They went such a... And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back.
Yeah. Just beat you. Just said you're losing over there,
And
man.
after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And for New York, they're shooting right at 35%, not getting what they want out there. So on the floor for the Knicks, we've got R.J. Barrett. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Derrick Rose, and it's ABC in at the 4 spot.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Count
Thank
that
you.
one. 26 points for him.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Hardaway against Rose. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Hardaway. Here's the franchise, guarded by Rose. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Ewing. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebounds number 8 now.
Damn.
You have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Thunder. He has 6. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Butler can't get it to go.
One person?
For New York, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half.
Boy, there were lots of expectations that accompanied R.J. Barrett coming out of college. That's going to happen when you're the 3rd overall pick.
Thunder. And the Knicks miss again.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
Damn, my fault.
Looking at the turnover story, they've had a few miscues along the way, but as we see on the scoreboard, it hasn't hurt them.
Adebayo against Robinson. Pass to Rose. Oh, they get a hand on it. Ewing, no good.
Good defense.
Watching
Let's
R.J.
go.
Barrett is a treat, Doris, whenever we get a chance to do so.
Yeah, B.A., he is a tremendous young man on top of being a player who so desperately is searching for greatness
Jimmy, that
and
was an
working
easy
to
one.
get there. What you love about R.J. is he's trying to add to the offensive end of the floor year by year. Yes, he can get off the dribble drive. Now can he consistently make that perimeter jumper?
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Ryan, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
He's a rare breed, Alec, for sure. Thanks for that.
Yeah, Derrick Rose, over 80% from the free throw line over his career. He makes you pay for those fouls. Derrick Rose, to me, is a guy who everyone roots for now. The former MVP, think about how his career path was altered by injuries. But this story is one of perseverance.
And the Heat making a change here. Bagley's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Toppin's checked in. That free throw, no good. And about Derrick Rose, how can you not respect the passion he has for this game, Doris?
Almost unmatched, B.A. He's been with a few teams, and every time he gives everything he has to winning. This is not the ultra superstar that he was at the beginning of his career when he won that MVP, but he's still highly productive.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Double team. Come on.
To the inside. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
6 to shoot. And Obi Toppin gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul so far. And the Knicks making a change here. Harrell's checked in. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Left side Bagley. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
No good on that one. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back, maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility,
good defense. Let's go.
But I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
Just really smart distribution from
There you
Jimmy
go.
Butler right there. He's putting a bigger emphasis on getting his teammates involved.
A difficult situation for New York. Outside Brunson.
Shot to the one.
Pass to Thunder. Takes the three. It doesn't go for him. And the Heat going the other way now.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Oh my God, what happened?
New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And here's Brunson. Goes up on the wing. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Good rebound.
Bagley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The ball's knocked loose. Fades away. And that one hits the back iron. Knicks shooting 34% thus far in this game. Pass to Barrett. Fires for 3.
No.
And it's Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got 8 rebounds in the game. To the paint. The shot no good. Excellent D there from Toppin.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Thunder. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The officials were right on top of that.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Heat.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Pass to Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. That's tipped and stolen by Hardaway. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Hero with the bucket.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Fournier, the pass to Brunson. Out to the right wing. Outside Fournier. Pass to Brunson. Fires from deep. Sinks it from distance. Brunson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, Evan Fournier is a fundamentally sound player, and if his teammates are open, he will deliver the rock.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. New York has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Brunson passes to Toppin. On the wing, Fournier. He's guarded by Hero. And the call is going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Cousins, he's checked in for Hardaway. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Hartenstein's checked in. Pass to Butler. Inside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
Now at the line.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Brunson. 5 points in the game. Toppin outside. Pass to Harrell. Goes back up. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Montrezl Harrell absolutely relentless on the backboards. This guy is so physical, he's hard to handle.
For Miami, they've gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Here's Butler. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for Harrell. Here's Butler. He's got 9. Some solid defense from Barrett. And New York shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. To the middle. Here's Toppin. And he gets the bucket. Toppin's got 4 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Hero finds Cousins. Now here's Butler. Guarded by Barrett. Back to Butler. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Down low. Here's Brunson. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Brunson's got 7 points. The Heat shooting about 40% so far in the third. Butler against Barrett. Butler can't get it to go. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 11.
One way to make the defense second-guess itself, score from the painted area. Jimmy Butler does exactly that.
Pass to Toppin. Outside Barrett. Puts up a 3. And the Knicks another 3.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. One in the first half, one here.
To the paint. Here's the franchise.
Damn. And he still got it, Buster.
28 points for him.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react.
I'll get
Let me see. Hold on. Nobody was trying this time.
He'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Thank you, RJ Barrett.
On the way up.
Third foul.
So
Thank
he'll
you.
take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on RJ Barrett.
Boy, with his power and explosiveness, when Butler gets inside, it's typically a bucket, a trip to the line, or sometimes worse, both.
The Knicks making a switch here. New York has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half.
Wood, somebody.
Hero against Rose.
Why do you have me guard Mitchell?
29 seconds left in the third quarter. Just 5 to shoot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I think one of the things I most admire about RJ Barrett's game, he can do a little bit of everything. He can score it, board it, pass it at a high level. This young man can play the game.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Here's Wade. And it's Ewing
What
with
the
a
hell are you
rebound.
doing? Pass it to Dre.
Outside Brunson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Guys, he's such a big target. On the alley-oop, throw it up. Mr. Robinson, the only one in the building who can catch it and finish.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's the Heat. They lead by 14. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. They've got Bam Adebayo, and it's Hardaway. And it's the point. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots,
New York think they're doing, man. They ain't coming back.
New York shooting only 38%
make
from
that
the
known
floor.
right now.
Not great. Outside Brunson. Here's Ewing. Tipped away. And the
Yeah,
ball
for
out
Patrick.
play.
We ain't
The
letting you
Knicks will
get.
have
We
it.
ain't letting you go crazy. Do the ball too, sucker.
Who else?
And it's the Knicks with the ball. They trail by 16. And he goes in for the dunk.
Damn, he dunked on D-Wade.
Stop the putback.
Dang.
You let him live
Hold
in the
on.
cup
You
like
can't
that.
dunk him.
Once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Oh, and he got
Get out of
fouled
here,
on his way
Jalen
up.
Brunson.
He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Now, before he arrived in the NBA, Jalen Brunson had a ton of success in college. This guy instrumental in Villanova's national title in 2018.
Fight on me, dude. I'm with Buddy, too.
And he can't hit the second. For all he did at the college level, Brunson still dropped to the second round of the NBA draft orders.
He did, B.A., but he
Oh,
showed
he
he
blocked him?
belonged
What the hell's
right
going on
away.
with
His
that,
numbers
bro?
get a little bit better every season. At
Yeah,
6'1", he's
flip
a
it,
strong
man.
finisher close to the bucket.
Oh,
He can play
wait a
one
minute, that's
guard,
a
he
block.
can play the 2-guard, he can make open shots, he
You're not gonna
can
tell
get
me
in the
that's
paint
not
and score. Jalen Brunson is a big-time contributor to a high-quality basketball team.
That's a block.
RJ Barrett. Fourth personal foul. First team foul. Now at the line.
What else is in here? Oh, poster.
And he drops the first. And so he hits both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Rose outside.
You hear me, Chester? Chester's a butthead.
Here's Thunder.
See if you
Pass
heard
to
me.
Barrett. Rose with it. Shot clock at 6. Floats one.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Wade, that's good. And the Heat lead by 15.
Taking people to school with moves like that.
Rose against Hardaway. Here's Rose from deep three-point range. The shot by Thunder, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot.
Thank you.
Just missed it. That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Get out of my way, buddy.
Yeah, buddy. 13, homie. You got 17 points. Damn.
No second throw.
No lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Tips and somebody like to mix the livestream. It's terrible. This is terrible. Ooh, shit.
Jimmy Butler's checked in for Miami.
Let's go.
Heat on D. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Pass to Wade. Here's the franchise. Here's Wade. And he makes it. And the Heat lead by 19.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Here's Thunder. Fires in the triple.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Right wing. Here's Wade. No luck on that one. And New York will come the other way. Here's Thunder. That three's off the mark.
Rebound, let's go.
Night for this guy. It is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Pass to the franchise. Wade misses.
Oh, hell no.
The Knicks have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall.
Oh,
that
hell
one
no.
drops for him.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
For Miami, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. To the inside, Wade lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all day
Oh, yeah,
long.
we're
What a
gonna
job
get in.
leading them to this lead.
Poke loose. Butler with a steal. And he's all alone. Ahead. He goes up and finished off by Adebayo. That gives him a double-double.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle always on the interior.
Go, come on.
Pass to Barrett. Adebayo against Robinson. Here's the 3. Nails it from 3.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost
Thank you.
impossible for the defense to account for everyone. Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Outside Barrett. Pass to Thunder. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 15 rebounds here tonight. And it's stolen by
Oh my
Rose.
God, that's the D-Wade. Oh,
there's the alley. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
The vision by Rose, right? Hits the open man. He's creating for others, and this guy is so tough to deal with.
Here's the franchise. And there's a whistle.
Oh,
He'll
thank
head to the
you.
line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
Free throws good, Adebayo.
Now at the line, Bam.
And both free throws good for Adebayo. The Knicks have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Rose, the pass to Robinson. Now Rose, defended by Hardaway. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, Derrick Rose plays with such intensity, such willingness to draw contact on the interior.
Both good from the line that time. The Heat have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Pass to Wade. Butler against Barrett. Butler passes to Adebayo. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got his 6th assist of the night.
Well, Jimmy Butler outstanding at creating opportunities for his teammates. He is not just a scorer, guys.
Rose up top.
Come on.
That one no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And it's
Thank you.
Butler with the jam.
So much of that was the timing. Butler finishing as you might expect from this guy.
New York has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Rose outside. Pass to Barrett. Knocks it loose. 6 to shoot. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Thank you.
He's really valuing every possession. That's just his first turnover of the game.
Miami shooting around 53%. A nice number. Inside. Pass to Wade. Here's Hardaway. Over to the wing. Fires it from 18.
Okay,
and
good
it's
block.
rejected. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Clock at 4. Here's the franchise. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. So it's the Knicks now. Rose outside. Barrett passes to Robinson. Here's Ewing. From the high post. The shot won't fall. Pass to Butler. Here's Hardaway. And that one is hammered home.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. The Knicks have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
This game over. Let's just go and sim the rest of this game, Chad. Funk this. Game over. They know they done for. We ain't gotta talk about it no more. We destroyed them. 37 points. All right. Let me see what game we're gonna watch. We're gonna watch watch the Spurs.
Check the right.
Spurs versus Bucks. Let's go.
Correct. Let's go.
Check the show.
Where's the fork? Where's the fork? Go for it. Ah,
Contest.
I'll eat it with my hands.
Nope.
Later, everybody.
Yes.
Nope.
Yes.
Welcome to Season 5 in my team.
History has been made. So get ready to start at level 1 with the NBA's new all-time leading scorer, LeBron James. LeBron filled the stat sheet and his trophy case while in Miami, and his free agent heat card is the perfect start to your Season 5 journey.
And then work your way to the top for the first Dark Matter Level 40 reward in NBA 2K23. The one and only Tyler Hero. The current Heat star is ready to do everything for your best lineup. Shoot threes, play defense, dunk on opponents, and he can even lead your squad at the point guard position.
Plus, the 23 NBA Series 2 collection has dropped. These cards are available now in the pack market, featuring the latest ratings and movement from the real NBA.
Same faces in new places around the league, and the top end of this collection is from the awe-inspiring Galaxy Opal tier.
So what are you waiting for? Get out there and get to level 40.
You've probably seen Tyler Hero around the game. After all, he's the face of Season 5, and we'll be featuring him in next week's episode.
I'm gonna do like a GM. I could be a player, but I'm really a GM, so I like putting my...
How about the match still?
Milwaukee, Wisconsin, the destination for the Spurs. An electric and explosive forward, Miles Bridges on the rise in every way. And he'll be counted on as they settle in for game time at Fiserv Forum. Spurs, Bucks, the NBA on 2K Sports. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Well, thanks very much. Now, you know Giannis Antetokounmpo has one of sports' best nicknames, the Greek Freak. He said, when I first heard it, I was like, what's going on? Why am I a freak now? Then I realized it was about my athleticism and the things I can do. And so I embraced the nickname. I love it, and it's a part of me now. Kevin?
It's a terrific one. David, thanks. He does stand out. Wow. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. They've got Kobe. Robinson is out there with Duncan. Then it's Junior. And it's Parker in at the 1. And for Milwaukee, they've got Lights Out. Antetokounmpo out there with ABC. Then it's Owens. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. Clark, no shortage of experience on the floor tonight. Two veteran teams going at it.
And what that screams at me, Kevin, is leadership. When you got that kind of experience, you've got leadership. We've got players on both sides who can be coaches on the floor for their respective clubs. And that's something a lot of teams don't have.
And it's going to be San Antonio off the tip.
Milwaukee.
Parker outside. Spurs working the ball around now. Here's Junior. That's good. So Duncan with the assist.
You know, at his size, it's a little easier for Duncan to read the floor and the defense and see where those openings are.
Pass to Lights Out. Owens with it. No one near him.
Nope.
Misses off the left iron. And a deep three from Junior. Giannis grabs the miss. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. It's a three-point game. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
Now here's Bryant following the shot by Drew Holiday.
Here's Kobe.
Right side, Kobe. Parker passes to Bryant. Out left to the wing. Here's Junior.
Good block. Okay.
They recover.
Dave Robinson. Missed the first shot.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Fires at the elbow. And the shot is long.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down.
He does not lack the confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Now, here's Parker. Last game out, he had 14. There's the pass to Duncan. Now, here's Junior. Parker outside. Just 5 to shoot. Over Holiday.
Oh, good defense.
That is his signature card. Drew Holiday, an elite stopper on the perimeter.
And they recover it. Here's lights out.
Nope.
They get it back. Antetokounmpo passes to ABC. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Last game for the Spurs, they pick up the W against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game, great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long. And
he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Improving as a playmaker, Giannis knows this is the next step in him becoming an even greater player.
And San Antonio calls the first time out of the game. This time they met was in San Antonio.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
Let's go.
As we close in the playoffs, let's see how the West is stacking up. We'll take a look at the Spurs. It's been a rough season for them. The good news is the lottery is only a couple months away. Outside, Robinson.
Let's go.
Parker outside. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
Let's go.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Here's Parker. Here's Junior. Get that out of here.
Well, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, it's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
From deep three-point range, and they get it back. Duncan kicks to Junior. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable.
Almost at an hour again. Let's go.
The shot by Holiday, no good. San Antonio trailing here. Parker outside. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. And it's Bryant in the corner. Can they get it? San Antonio again missing. Milwaukee's gone 0-2 from deep here. Lights out, misses.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Mark, if you take a look at the superstars on this Bucks team, they are extremely selfless.
Yeah, they really are. That's one of their great attributes. They just know when the pieces fit well together. It doesn't matter how they do it, who does it. They're all in to win championships. Total team mindset.
The Bucks shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
It's something they've been working very hard to correct and to change. I mean, they know how important it is to fix that inability at the free throw line.
So we can take that. Nope.
And the first one at the line is good. And with the addition, Greg, of the play-in tournament, we're seeing more meaningful games here late in the season.
Yeah, we're seeing teams battle for positioning more than ever. You have multiple teams trying to secure that 6th seed to avoid the play-in.
And so he hits both. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs.
Let's go. Come on, Tony Parker. Damn. Hey, looking Tony Parker. Crazy.
Over in the corner, out of the Kumbo.
Yeah, Greek ain't going nowhere. Damn.
To the wing right side. Here's Owens. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
Antetokounmpo is a player who does a little bit of everything and all of it really well. Check out that pass.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And it's Big Dog with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. San Antonio calls timeout. And Giannis's journey, GA, is so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek Freak.
Let's go, let's go.
And here come your forward forward.
On the wall on this one, nope.
Let's give a big welcome to the floor, your forward crew.
Okay, yeah. Take photo.
Let's go.
There we go.
On defense, Milwaukee.
Come on, Dave Robinson, let's go.
It's Junior, top of the key.
Uh-oh, good defense by Milwaukee.
The dry spell continues.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the defense.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
The Bucks shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
I'm not supposed to escape the light. Nope, get back up. Lasered. All this good stuff. Not supposed to what?
The first one falls.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just one All-Star appearance for Drew Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Miles Bridges comes in for Robinson.
Yeah,
and quickly in for Parker.
That stop it? Nope.
That one misses. You know, Greg, you can make the case Drew Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
You know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked. Just one All-Star game, but Drew's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple All-Star seasons.
Here's Giannis, following the basket by Tim Duncan. And a wide open look for Owen. And that misses everything. Spurs trail by 4. To the inside. Here's Junior. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that position.
Here's Owens. And the 3 off target.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
And it's Junior missing.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Holiday against Quickly.
Come on, San Antonio, what you doing?
Damn, Kobe. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
He is the epitome of a seasoned veteran. Drew Holiday has performed at a high level no matter what uniform he's had on.
And about Drew Holiday, he's got that championship mentality.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, he established that with the Bucks, winning the title that late in your career, especially after the career he's had. It's got to feel good. I mean, by far, one of the hardest workers in the game, Drew Holiday.
He misses the free throw.
Holiday really is a soft-spoken guy on and off the court. Leads by example, is extremely reliable and talented, and his teammates have great respect for him because of it.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Bobby Portis is checked in for Antetokounmpo. Chris Middleton comes in for lights out. And it's Allen in for Owens. Good on the second free throw. Spurs trail by 5. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Vassell finds DiVincenzo. And here is Bridges. Back to DiVincenzo. Floats one, and it's good on the layup.
Funky finish by DiVincenzo there, using the floater as a way to neutralize the shot blocker.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Now here is Holiday. 17 points for him last game against Toronto. Over quickly, and the Bucks miss again. San Antonio's gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Vassell, the pass to Bridges. Now Duncan. Here's DiVincenzo. Over Middleton. That one off the back iron and out. Outside Holiday. Portis in the post. Quickly covering. Yep, that one goes. And the Bucks lead by 5.
And Allen showing good recognition on that play to set up a teammate for the basket.
Now here's Vassell. Not a lot of room. Duncan kicks to Quickly. Pass to DiVincenzo. 6 to shoot. Over Allen. And the shot no good, a bit short. On offense here, the Bucks. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Launches it. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got 5 rebounds tonight. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Guarded by Holiday. Here's Bridges. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, I tell you what, you got to like the aggressiveness there from Bridges because he forced the defense that time to commit the foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 3 shots.
And that one falls for Bridges.
You know, one of the things that endeared Miles Bridges to his college coach was he was a superstar in talent, but played with a blue-collar mindset.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Lopez comes in for Portis, and it's Robertson in for Drew Holiday.
I feel like this one's like, you know, whatever. Fight. More cookies.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Bucks leading by 4. Robertson outside. Kicks it to Allen. And the three ball is good.
Just a nanosecond from touching the ball. Ray Allen ready to fire.
Robertson against quickly. This is it to DiVincenzo. And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. And some changes here for the Spurs. Robinson's checked in for Duncan. And Josh Richardson subbed in for quickly.
Josh Richardson.
On offense, here are the Bucks. They're on a 15-5 run. Pass to Middleton. Lopez against Robinson. Robertson outside. Robinson with the block.
And clearing the deck, the Admiral. His length and reaction time, so impressive.
Got that one up quick.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Allen outside. DiVincenzo against Robertson. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Spurs trail by 5. Richardson outside. There's the lob to Bridges.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys? Honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Allen for the 3. The shot, no good. And the Spurs going the other way now. And there's the pass to Bridges. And it's Robinson that time on the assist by Bridges. Now just a 1-point Bucks lead.
Well, I tell you, Bridges doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved. Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
That's to DiVincenzo. Robinson with it. Got it off in time. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Bucks lead by 1. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break.
14.
Come on. There we go.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at them.
Milwaukee in the lead. Allen is out there with lights out. Then it's Owens. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Robertson in at point. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Junior from deep three-point territory. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Owens going up for the alley-oop here. It's stolen by Bryant. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. Here's Allen, following the score by Tony Parker. From the arc. Allen's shot is off. San Antonio leading. Parker surveying the floor. Passes it to Robinson. Over Owens. And another basket for San Antonio.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Over in the corner, Allen. And the Bucks miss again.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, He seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Now here's Kobe. A 20-point game for him in the win against New Orleans.
What opened things up for him was his passing. He was making so many plays that the D had to play off him. And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Allen in the post. Antetokounmpo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal.
That's on David Robinson.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
And he makes the first. And the accepted wisdom is role players tend to play better at home than on the road. And I've always wondered, Clark, how does that affect them more than stars?
You know, I don't know if I actually buy into that. I do think there's a comfort level when you're at home. I think it's always a little more pressurized to be the home team because you have some additional distractions. Typically, role players are a little more inconsistent overall just based on their particular positions, but that's why you don't call them stars. You call them role players.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguarded.
Sinks the triple.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open, Drew will get it to him.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Yeah, his shot selection iffy at best tonight. A lot of forced, contested shots this game. He'll be lucky if he just gets a talking to here instead of a ticket to the bench.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Parker against Holiday. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Parker, terrific at drawing the foul there. He's as good as anybody at initiating contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
And Parker has such speed and creativity, just causes the defense fits in terms of how to properly guard it.
Oh, that was good as happening.
He hits the second from the line. And here is Antetokounmpo. He had 19 points in the win against Toronto. Bounce pass, Holiday. Outside Portis. It's tipped and stolen by Junior. Down low. And Junior throws it down.
Yeah, and that's what you want from your point guard. Parker distributing the ball wonderfully on that possession.
Here's Owens. Here's Giannis.
30%
That's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And Giannis throws it down.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Duncan outside. On the wing quickly. Dishes it to Junior. And Junior throws it down.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
And a deep three from Owens. Can't hit that one. And the Spurs going the other way now. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. Junior. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Free throw good, Junior. And both free throws good for Junior.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Holiday with the block. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Here's lights out. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. 6 points for lights out.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
On the wing, Bryant. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Junior. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Owens way outside. A miss that time would have put him up. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Left side, Kobe. Parker outside. Master quickly. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
You know, no opponent is willing to give Antetokounmpo an easy look. I mean, they want to make it hard on him, and he's going to get bodied up, and he's learned to accept that.
The Bucks have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. First one falls.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Middleton's checked in. Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Tony Parker. one drops. He ties it up.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, an attitude of joy and unselfishness, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him. He's one of the most popular players in the world.
Now, here's Quickly. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Pelicans in New Orleans. And Holiday kicks to Owens. The Bucks working the ball around. Middleton looking it over. He feeds it to Antetokounmpo.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect team this quarter.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Richardson, he's checked in for the Spurs. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. Here's DiVincenzo. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. And the pass to Vassell. Middleton against Richardson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Chris Middleton.
Well, you got to love when Richardson gets the defense to commit and make a mistake there.
The Spurs have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
And guys, that allows their opponents to play very aggressive defense if they choose to, knowing it's not a bad thing to send them to the foul line.
And he can't get the first one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he sinks the second.
Boy, Josh Richardson, really the kind of guy every team could use because he's got a well-balanced 3 and D game. He does a lot for his team, brings a lot of value to whoever he plays for.
Now, here's Owen. He's coming off a 10-point game against Toronto.
And don't forget about the work he did on the boards. His rebounding was a huge help in that game.
Well, that's just a matter of outworking the defense there by Giannis, beating them to the glass and sending it right back.
Pass to Junior. Fades back. And that one hits back iron. Milwaukee in the lead. Giannis up top. Defended by DiVincenzo. Duncan with the block.
And setting the tone with that projection. Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team. Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense. And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys. It hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing. And some changes here for the Bucks. ABC's checked in for Lopez. Allen comes in for Owens. And it's Robertson in for Drew Holiday. And the second free throw, good. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Milwaukee. Robertson passes to Middleton. Now Allen. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Robertson outside. Passes it to Middleton. Just 5 on the clock. And he banks in the layup. And the Bucks lead by 4.
Man, I tell you what, Middleton does a nice job using his length inside. You know, when he gets in a good spot, he's a high percentage shooter from there.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Richardson for 3. The Spurs rebound. Here's Junior. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
Hey, I know analytics shuns the mid-range game, but I tell you what, these guys have the shooters that can knock them down, and they're making it pay tonight.
And the first one drops. Bridges, he's checked in for the Spurs. And both free throws good for Junior.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Middleton the pass to Giannis. Allen for 3. It's hauled in by Duncan. Duncan's got 7 rebounds in the game. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Defended by Middleton. Again, the miss by the Spurs. The Bucks shooting just 31% in the game. Here's Antetokounmpo. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
And made only about a quarter of their shots in the first. Totally flat, but they bounced back and built the lead here with a much better second quarter.
Here's Junior. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Rebounded by the Spurs. Junior's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Richardson kicks to DiVincenzo. Bridges outside. There's 47 seconds left in the second quarter. That one's not going to go. Excellent D there from Allen. Giannis passes to Robertson. Richardson against Allen. Pass to Middleton. Plenty of space. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Middleton's got his second basket of the night.
Rhythm and timing so important in the game of hoops. Middleton using both on that pull-up jumper.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. Covered by Robertson. DiVincenzo passes to Duncan. Good D by Giannis. Shoots. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Bucks. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Mike. Stout effort defensively in the first half. What did you do to limit them?
I just think our activity on the ball, we got to try and keep it in front of us. Our bigs did a good job, I think, being big in the paint, making things tough there. We got to finish it with the board.
Yep, rebounds and possessions, Coach. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 14 points, 3 assists, and a monster amount of rebounds. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
You have to love a team that pounds the offensive glass. That's going to gain you extra possessions. And check this out. Sometimes just having more offensive chances than your opponent wins the basketball game.
Shaq, what did you see from San Antonio?
And taking a look at their outside shooting, gotta be honest, it's pretty horrific. Under 30%, which is something you never want to see. They need to reevaluate what they're doing on offense because they're leaving points on the table.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. If you look at Antetokounmpo in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. We've got Duncan. Tony Parker is out there with Kobe. Then it's Junior. And it's Robinson in at center. Now here's Owens. Stolen by Robinson. Parker against Holiday. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Third personal foul. First team
shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
San Antonio. Tony Parker at the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Here's Holiday. The pass to Lights Out. Back to Holiday. Pass to ABC. And stolen by Junior. Now here's Parker, guarded by Holiday. Parker's shot is off. Bucks leading by 5. Here's Lights Out, and he dunks it down.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, cleared the lane. We got some rims to wrap.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam.
Strong interior move. Aggressive, assertive, and effective.
Here's Junior. It's tipped, and he's able to get it back.
24.
Here's Holiday. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Now Owens. Back to Holiday. Let's go. San Antonio with the rebound. Duncan's got his 8th rebound here tonight. The 8-footer. Parker's shot is off.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Here's Giannis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far.
Giannis Antetokounmpo at the line for 2.
shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Second free throw, no good. Spurs trail by 6. To the left side wing. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Hands it from downtown. And that's now 19 points for Junior.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
And they call an illegal screen here.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but I don't like to see it when the game is this close.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Portis is checked in. Vassell, he's checked in for the Spurs. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. San Antonio calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Give a big welcome to the floor, your forward ball crew. And let's give it up one more time for your forward crew dance team.
Now here's Parker. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game. Vassell with it. Just 4 to shoot. For the tie. Got a piece of it. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And the shot goes in.
And it looks like they left their defensive effort back in the locker room, guys. They just haven't had the same commitment here defensively in the second half.
Pass to Kobe. The 11-footer. Here's Robinson. That's tipped. Lights out, passes to Owens. Shoots over Vassell. Parker left side. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Kobe dishes to Robinson. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. And that's now 6 points for Robinson.
Yeah, I like the interior game of Robinson. He really does a nice job with getting deep position and then going to work.
Ryan in the post. Second shot opportunity. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It's on Bobby Portis.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
For San Antonio, they have made 9 free throws in the game, 14 attempts. And the first one at the line is good.
Credit where it's due to the Mamba mentality. But Bryant also has incredible gifts. He's the result of hard work and talent.
Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
You know, you can't say enough about how important Brook Lopez was to the Bucks' 2021 title run. He gave that team an element they needed to get over the top, particularly as a rim protector and a guy who could score when needed.
Here's Vassell. Following the 3 by Milwaukee. Over to the left wing. Parker passes to Kobe. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
That's exactly why Kobe is unstoppable. Even the aggressive defense cannot hold him back.
When Lopez Clark arrived in Milwaukee in 2018, it was a pretty good union, wasn't it?
I agree, Kevin. I mean, he opened up their offense with his ability to stretch the floor as a big guy who can knock down threes, and then he really improved defensively and became an elite rim protector. The Bucks became a league power when Brook Lopez arrived, and a title came just a few years later. No coincidence.
And Milwaukee has possession. The lead is 2. Pass to Lights out. Now here's Owens. There's the pass to ABC. And all around that time before dropping in. ABC's got 6.
And I like the decision making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in the bag now, and they need it.
And the Spurs making a change here. Bridges checks in. Milwaukee leading by 4. From 11 feet away, Robinson with the block. They retain possession. To the middle, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
That athletic ability gets Bridges to the rim there. He almost totally shrugged off the defense.
And Holiday kicks to Lopez. Here's the teardrop. Here's Lights out. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. 15 points in the game.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
Here's Robinson. Good D by Lopez. Bucks have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Lights out. Rebound by Kobe. Spurs trail by 4. Back to Parker. Bridges outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker.
3 points.
Parker's got his 5th assist in this one. Bounce pass, Holiday. Owens passes to Lopez. Pass to Lights out. Latrey. San Antonio with the rebound. And here is Quickly. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
4th personal foul. 14 fouls.
Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
He's off on the first. A different look for Milwaukee. Chris Middleton's checked in for Lopez. Allen comes in for Owens. And it's Robertson in for Drew Holiday. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Richardson, he's checked in for Bryant. So he comes up empty, missing both. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Well, you know, if you're playing Robertson to score, not a bad idea, but that means you're going to leave other guys open, and he'll find them.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Here's Richardson. Banked in off the glass. Richardson's got 5 now. And so it's Milwaukee with it. It's a 1-point game. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
It's time for Pacers.
San Antonio. Junior comes in for Richardson. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Parker. Bucks passing it around. Here's lights out. Defended by Bridges. Here's lights out. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Miles Bridges.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean,
going to the
play without foul.
We're done. Let's go.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. Antetokounmpo's checked in for ABC. Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. Defended by Allen. Junior kicks to Quickly. 5 on the clock. A 3 for DiVincenzo.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here. How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
You know, we have to see that great Mobile One drive one more time.
And that's a thing of beauty. Certain plays, almost no words. You just sit back and appreciate it.
And it's Quickly missing. Bucks leading by 5. Middleton, the pass to Robertson.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Back to DiVincenzo. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. DiVincenzo's got his second basket of the game. Here's Robertson. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
Number 31.
Spurs trail by 7. Bridges outside. On the wing, DiVincenzo. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Vassell, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. .121 left in the third quarter. Allen, right side. It's tipped. Allen against Bridges. From 15 feet away, Lights Out grabs the miss. Lights Out's got his 16th rebound on the night.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Third personal foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
The first free throw is good.
Well, you can just tell the guys on his team look up to Robinson out on the floor. I mean, he's got such leadership qualities, and that's exactly what you want from your best player, a guy who can really galvanize the troops because they respect him so much.
And he makes both free throws. Bucks leading by 5. Robertson outside. Passes it to Lights Out. Giannis kicks to Robertson. Back to Giannis. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Robertson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 10 rebounds. Antetokounmpo against Robinson. Outside, Antetokounmpo.
Contest between the Spurs
and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
He's been punishing them at the line, and this one going 7 of 8.
And what a performance he's put in at the free throw line.
Cash money at the stripe. ATM not wasting any of those chances. Guys, he's slightly fallen off his pace from a year ago at the line, and those points from the stripe have been a little harder to come by.
He misses the free throw. The Spurs making a switch here. He doesn't get the second one. Here's quickly. Missed. The third quarter comes to a close. Milwaukee on top, leading by 5. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee.
Going to the fourth quarter. Let's go.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Lights out there with Allen, and it's ABC, then it's Holiday, and it's Owens in at the 2. That's the 5 and the 4 for the Bucks. Bridges shot. Good.
Well, I tell you what, it's obvious Bridges takes great pride in working through contact and capitalizing.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Owens. Here's Allen. Defended by Bridges. Allen's shot is off.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Now here's Duncan. And the layup's good off the glass.
That kind of defense is not going to cut it with Duncan. He's too good and just shrugs off the contact.
The pass to Owens. And here is Allen. There's the 3. Tim Duncan with the rebound.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Count the basket.
Boy, look how easily Bridges shoots through the contact there. I mean, his mechanics are strong, as is his body.
Now here is Holiday. Allen with another miss.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Quickly the pass to Duncan. Outside, Kobe. That shot off the mark. And Milwaukee the other way now. Trying to break that ice-cold streak off the left rim and out.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Duncan high post. Pass to Bryant. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
That's only the first turnover, guys. He's been safe as an option for them at the offensive end.
Robinson's checked in for San Antonio. Parker comes in for Quickly. Milwaukee has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Junior really making a difference here.
He's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. He said we've got to pick it up right here, right now. If we're going to win this game, we have to take control. This is the time.
Thanks, David. And Kobe throws it down.
Boy, what a great athlete Kobe Bryant is. Man, watching him take flight and jam it down doesn't get much better than that.
Allen for three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
First team foul.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
Three shots. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3.
You really have to admire and respect the work ethic of Allen. I mean, this guy is really intentional and purposeful in his pregame preparation, and all of that stuff pays off for him.
He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Passes it to Duncan. On the wing, Bryant. Lights out, grabs the miss. Bucks have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Allen, that's good.
And this is Allen's go-to shot. Just a sensational shooter from the three-point line.
Duncan kicks to Kobe. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Duncan finds Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
And this is some serious showmanship. Loving that tomahawk right there.
Craig, he came with force, and that's not just about getting 2 points. That was sending, I think, a message.
Well said, because it really could shift momentum here. I mean, the energy you see from the guys on the bench, when they get pumped up like that, I think everybody gets pumped up.
Bangs home the trifecta.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Pass to Owens. Allen for the 3. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got 11 rebounds in the game. And it's Junior missing. The Bucks trail. Knocked away. Allen kicks to Holland. Jacks up a 3. Connects from three-point range.
This is clearly an area Holiday wants to improve. When he is knocking it down from deep, the floor opens wide up for him.
Duncan with the bounce pass. And a wide open look for Junior. And they'll get another chance.
And that's a good job of just getting after it on the backboard. Gets him another possession. Allows them to run even more comfortable.
Duncan is so good with that pump fake, in part because he's so fundamentally sound. Has no weakness in the fundamental aspects of the game.
2 shots.
And the first one drops.
You know, you got to really appreciate and respect how steadfast Duncan is. I mean, he's always under control and composed, keeps his team focused on the task at hand, and that's extremely valuable.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Allen. And so Duncan nails them both. And so it's Holiday with it. They'll bring it up for the Bucks. Here's lights out. Rebound San Antonio. Robinson's got 13 rebounds in the game. And that one's good, Junior.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
Holiday, the pass to Owens. Here's ABC. Five to shoot. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Holiday with the 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Duncan's got rebound number 13 with that last one. And he makes that one. And it's a 6-point San Antonio lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now here is Holiday. Duncan with the block. And they'll keep possession. A well-timed shot fake got the defender off the ground right there.
Giannis continues to expand his offensive arsenal, and with that, his confidence and ability can actually take over more.
Here's Junior. From deep. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Now the pass to Kobe. To the inside. Robinson. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Here's lights out. The kick out to Holiday. Here's Owens. Wants to get it to Duncan and does. Parker against Holiday. And the rejection by Giannis. Holiday, the pass to Owens. Here's lights out. And Holiday has it in the corner. Count it. Holiday's got 5 points in the quarter.
I tell you, boy, he comes up big at the right time. I love his demeanor, though. His disposition says all business, and I'm ready for whatever is needed.
Clearly, foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Shooting for San Antonio, David Robinson. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Robinson hits them both.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Junior really making a difference here.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they got to talk about it quickly.
Here come your forward court crew. Let's give a big welcome to the floor, your forward court crew. You know what time it is, Bucks fans. Give it up for your forward crew.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Tony Parker.
You know, I've really liked how aggressive he's been getting inside. He's finding lanes and avenues to the rim and making the defense pay when he does get inside. I thought he really helped lead the charge for his team.
And it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Holiday. Here's lights out. Well, 3 off the mark.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Up again, and Robinson is right there. Robinson's got the lead up to 6 now for San Antonio.
Well, I love Robinson's motor. He's somebody that refuses to quit on the offensive glass.
Antetokounmpo passes to lights out. Outside Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers for the hustle stats for San Antonio.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
That's why San Antonio might have won this game.
Bucks trail by 8. Now here's Giannis. We've got 1:48 left here in the 4th quarter.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
At the line for the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 7. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
Teammates, they needed all of them.
Spurs leading by 6. Oscar Robinson. Holiday against Parker. Duncan left side. 6 on the shot clock. Parker against Holiday. Parker's shot is off. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Drills it from outside.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now, here is Robinson. Parker finds Robinson. Puts the move on. Yes!
This guy is a leader both on and off the floor. Robinson embraces drilling the big-time bucket for his team.
Here's Giannis. 43 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Puts it up from 12. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And Being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
A personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for San Antonio, Tony Parker, taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
And as long as they can keep doing that kind of work at the foul line, this lead will be safe.
It counts. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Dependable performance from Holiday. So reliable. This is a guy who is unshakable by the high stakes in that situation.
One's checked in for the Bucks.
Shooting for San Antonio, Tony Parker, 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Timeout called the Bucks. They're trailing by 7. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks youth dancing. Please give a big round of applause for your Bucks youth dance team. Once again, Bucks fans, let's hear it for your young Bucks dancers.
Here's lights out, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
And an intentional foul right there.
At the line for the Spurs, Kobe Bryant taking 2 shots.
Two.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Parker left side. And so it's the Spurs with the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.